back to the Measures of Success Video Practice Buddy series. I'm Dr. Deb. In this video, we're going to show you how to sit and hold your saxophone and form a winning embouchure. These are all really important things for making a great sound on the saxophone. And Matt here is going to give us some demonstration while I take you through the process step by step. First things first, Matt, why don't you take a seat? Take a look at how Matt is sitting. He's on the upper edge or the front edge of the chair. His back is not touching the back of the chair. Is there some space back there, Matt?
Yep.
There sure is. So that's exactly how you all need to be sitting, with some space between your back and the back of the chair. Matt's feet are flat on the floor. His legs aren't crossed. Notice that he's sitting straight and tall. If he had a music stand in front of him, he would make sure that he would have a clear view of his band director. Keeping the shoulders relaxed is important when you're playing the saxophone. Matt, why don't you show everybody what your shoulders look like when they're not relaxed? Wow, he really brings them up and they're tight. It just doesn't look good. It's not great for making a good sax sound. So go ahead and relax them. When he's relaxed, then we can make a really good sound. It's a big difference. When you're sitting correctly, also like Matt, your elbows are going to fall naturally in a relaxed position, just like he is. Now, let's take a look at the correct hand and playing position on the alto saxophone. First, check out the right thumb. It's going to sit under the thumb hook. And Matt's going to show you how that happens right there. That offers stability and support while you play. Now, the left thumb, his left thumb is going to be positioned on the thumb rest so that it can easily control the octave key on the back of the saxophone. The pads of the fingers are positioned gently on the key pearls for right now. Let's take a look at Matt's finger position. Check out the natural curve of Matt's fingers as well. By using this curve, the pads of the fingertips are ready to depress the keys. Natural curvature of the fingers also helps you to develop good technique. So take a look at Matt's left hand. They're on 1, 2, and 3 of the left hand fingers. Now let's take a look at finger 1 of his left hand. And as you can see, there's a pearl right underneath the pearl that he's depressing. We'll talk about that much later in an advanced video. But his fingers are in exactly the right position. Take a look at his right hand fingers. They're also depressing pearls 1, 2, and 3 of the right hand. With your hands and fingers in the correct position, let's go ahead and take a look at how Matt would sit if his mouthpiece was in his mouth. So Matt, go ahead and put your saxophone to the side. Great. As you get a little bit older and maybe a little taller, you might want to play with the alto saxophone directly in front of you. But for right now, we're going to play it a little bit to the right side. Let's take a look at the embouchure now. The embouchure is how you must shape your lips and supporting muscles in order to create a good sax sound. Watch Matt. He's going to go through his embouchure checklist right now. First, he's already brought his saxophone to his body. He'll adjust the neck strap if he needs to. Do you need to adjust the neck strap, Matt?
Just a little bit.
And that makes sure that helps him to make sure that he is not hunching over towards the saxophone. The saxophone is going to come right to him. The red part of his lower lip is going to provide a cushion for the bottom teeth by covering them slightly. Matt's top teeth are going to be set upon the top of the mouthpiece. His mouth now closes around the mouthpiece, sort of like a drawstring, and all the muscles are going to help to support the embouchure. Notice Matt's chin. It's flat and it's pointed downward. You can't see this because it's inside, but Matt's throat sort of has an open feeling, almost like he's yawning. Right? So let's take a look at the entire posture. His saxophone is to the right, his hands are in the correct position, and his embouchure is all set and ready to go. With all of these things in place, the embouchure set, you're absolutely ready to make a great sound on the saxophone. Thanks for that demonstration, Matt. In fact, the next Measures of Success video practice buddy for the alto saxophone does focus on creating a good sound, so you're going to want to check that out. Now, for everyone here at FJH Music and Matt, I'm Dr. Deb. Thanks for joining us.